Hi guys, so this is totally late. It's like the 8th or the 9th or something. I don't know what day it is. My days are all confuzzled. But anyways, I'm going to do my Christmas haul. I know it's like really late, like extremely late, because I mean it was like over 2 weeks ago or maybe something like that. But I don't know, my family is just, yeah, okay, I don't even know where I was going with that, but I didn't make videos last week and the week before that, so, and they were all pre-filmed, and it sucked. So yesterday I got back in the swing of things, and now I can get back in the swing of things because I'm stuff. Yeah, because that totally makes sense, Mackenzie. No, it doesn't, but I'm kind of blocking out my things. Okay, so I'm gonna go through both book things. Basically, the last like 2 book hauls have been like from my parents, like me just like scamming money off of them, like, hey, just take it out of my Christmas money. But that's kind of how my family works, because I buy my own Christmas presents, but they pay for it. That makes sense. Take them out. That's what I do. Anyways, so the last 2 have been that, but I'm not going to show all those because I already showed them, and I kind of did that on purpose. So these are the books that I got with like Christmas money that I left over from my parents, and then I got from my aunts and my uncles and all of those people, and yeah, all of those 2 stacks and stuff right there. Most people just give me money because I'm really hard to shop for, and I just books, and that's about it. So let's get into it. I'm going to start with the non-book things, and then you can skip ahead. I will put like the timestamp here or something. You can skip ahead to if you just want to see the books. So here we go. I moved some of these books over if you couldn't tell because it was bugging me that you couldn't see anything. So the first thing I got is from my aunt Lori, and this one is like the funniest gift I've ever gotten. I pray to God she never sees this because she will hate me. But I'm like, don't watch this if you're, yeah, okay. Anyway, so she did this thing, and she got everyone earrings. I have my ears pierced, so I found it hilarious that my aunt got me earrings and my ears aren't pierced. And I look at my dad and I'm just like, my ears aren't pierced. What am I supposed to do? So I guess I'll show them to you, even though my ears are pierced when I was like 6 months old, and I had them until I was about 5th grade, and then I went through like a rebel stage, and I'm like, I'm not wearing these, so like I don't have any holes. So yeah, isn't that fun? But yeah, my aunt gave me earrings for Christmas with my ears not pierced. Funny story there. And the next thing I got is something from my grandmother, which was very nice of her, and along with money that I bought books with, of course. Basically, it's like from the jewelry brand. I don't know if it's like local or not, but so I'm not going to show it. It's like each like bracelet like shows some like signifies something different, and this one is like the love one, so like she loves me, you know. And it's this really pretty bracelet. It's this and has stuff on it, and the tie for it is really cool. You put it on, really get it going, and you have to like tighten it. I can't do this on camera. Shoot. Okay. Basically, to tighten it, to like size it to your wrist, you pull them and it makes it tighter, and it'll like grip to you. So yeah, it's a really cool bracelet, and I really like it, and yeah. And the next one is also from my grandma. She always gets us an ornament, and I got my pick of the thing, and I got what was it? I got a tree, but then she realized that Brandon, my cousin who is 15 boy, was going to get a gingerbread man with curly hair. Since I have like naturally wavy-ish hair, I'm like, yeah, I'll just take it. And it has a jingle on it. It didn't get up on my tree because yeah. So it'll be up there next year, so that's interesting. So on to the next stuff. Okay, so these are the last 2 non-book things, even though one is kind of booky. Okay, and this is from my other grandmother, Grammy, and but they're the ones that got me the bookshelf. But they're like, we can't just give you a bookshelf and not give you something on Christmas. So I'm like, seriously, you gave me my world in the bookshelf. So we are into collector Barbie thingies. So this is a keepsake from Hallmark, Ornament Club Studying in the Spotlight Barbie ornament. So you know, pretty full, you know, lawn stuff like that. So yeah, that's awesome. So let's get into the books, which is the awesome part. I'm in love. Totally forgot to show this. But basically, for my mom's birthday last year, which was January 4th of 2012, not 2013, but she just turned 40, so happy birthday, Mom. She doesn't watch my channel, so I don't know why I'm saying this. But anyways, she got this Nook, and she got it from my grandparents, and she really likes reading, but, I mean, she's not really into it. I think she had 3 books on here. She had 3 books on here. I'm not even joking. And she's just like, Ken's, do you want to borrow it? Because, I mean, if I didn't have access to my books, and because they're here, and she doesn't live here, and just that kind of stuff. So basically what I've done is I've overtaken the Nook, and she's like, you can just pretty much have it, and I'll read it when I want to read something. So the first book I got was The Marriage Bargain by Jennifer Peeps. I've already read a lot of these because I went through this huge reading spree. I read like 18 books in December. You should watch my wrap up just to figure that out. But it was really good, and it's about this girl who needs to like pay off her parents' house because otherwise they're gonna lose it, and this millionaire dude needs to get a wife to get his inheritance, so it kind of works out, and then they end up falling in love. And it's all in the back, so I'm not spoiling anything. Where do I put this? Okay. The next one I got is Catching Jordan by Miranda Keneally, and I've heard a lot of good things about this. It wasn't that good. I mean, I think I gave it like 4 out of 5 stars. It wasn't what I was expecting, but it was still good, so I'm interested to see what she does with her other works. Then I got The Mockingbirds by Daisy Whitney, which I've also read, which is just sickening which how many books I read. And it's about a girl named Alex that gets date raped, and she goes to like the student justice system, which is the Mockingbirds, to try to get justice. So yeah. And then this one I got purely on impulse. Well, kind of. I don't know. But Phil P. Book Buddy is my said his sister got this for him, and I saw it in Target, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's destined to happen. And it's Devil in the White City by Eric Larson. It looks good. It's like 1893 murder mystery kind of thing. It looks good, so it became in my shopping cart. So this one I got at Walmart. It was Safe Haven by Nicholas Sparks. So I don't know, I love Josh Duhamel and Julianne Hough, and Nicholas Sparks seems like a cool dude, so I thought I'd check it out. So yeah. And then I got Life of Pi by Yann Martel. This is a movie, and it just looks like a good book. We'll see what happens, because I know Ariel Bissett absolutely despises this book, but a few other people love this book, so I have no clue where I would stand on that thing. And then the last one I have in my hand is Obsidian by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I don't know, I've been hearing a lot of good things about this book, so I thought I'd pick it up, and it looks really good. Okay, the next book I got is It's Kind of a Funny Story by Ned Vizzini, and I don't know, I just, it entrapped me, and I'm like, me bye. Which is how a lot of things happen in my life. Okay, on the next one, I've never heard anything about anyone ever mention. It's called Snow Child by Ellen Ivy. And I don't know, it looks so good, and I don't know why I think it looks so good, but it takes place in Alaska in the 1920s. And like there's this girl and the fox, and it looks good. So yeah. And then I got Pushing the Limits by Katie McGarry, which Jessica was like, you need to buy now, and I read it, and I'm just like, it took me, I couldn't, in this book, it was too personal, I'm sorry, but I couldn't do it. And this cover, I freaked out when, this is it with the cover off, so I kind of freaked out about that too, because I couldn't read it in public, I mean, unless I wanted people staring at me, and I mean, enough people stare at me already, because I'm just a weird child. And I don't need them staring at me because of this, and I'm not even a child anymore, really. Okay, so, into, like, I think all I've left is, like, sequels, so, yeah. Fade by Lisa McMahon, which is the second book in the Wake trilogy, so, yeah. Where do I put these books? I'm running out of room. Then I got Crimson Frost by Jennifer Estep. It's the 4th book in the My Favorite Academy series, and we're looking forward to continuing it. Hallowed by Cynthia Ham, which I just finished. Oh my freaking god, Boundless is going to be amazing. And floppy flop. So, yeah. And this is by Cynthia Ham, if I didn't say that. Then I got The Vincent Brothers by Abby Kleins, which is the sequel to The Vincent Boys. So, yeah. That was really good. And the last book I got is The Evolution of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hodkins, and I've been itching for this freaking book. And someone spoiled it on Twitter. Damn you, Twitter. and someone dies, and I know who it is, and it's gonna break my heart, and I'm not looking forward to it. But I want to read books so bad. And yeah, okay, so I will talk to you guys later. Hope you have a great day. Hope you had a great Christmas or whatever else you celebrate. A happy holiday, Sparkle Day, Sparkle Week, whatever that's called. Yeah, you've never heard of that? Okay, neither have I, but Matt told me about it. So okay, we're just gonna pretend like this is happening. I'm just gonna do a Connor Franta. Oh, that was totally a Connor Franta thing. I'm obsessed with Connor Franta. Just so you know, Connor Franta and Ricky Dillon are my life. Yeah, just go watch O2L, which is Our Second Life, and then Connor Franta 2, and Ricky Dillon, and Ricky Vlogs, and you just all this great stuff, and you just need to go watch it. Bye.